Okay, so our next question is asking us how to measure the interior angles of a regular polygon. So first, let's talk about what irregular polygons are. So irregular, so the definition will be size are all equal in length. That's the first condition. And the second condition is that angles are all equal. Right. So as long as they follow these two conditions, that's what we call a regular polygon. And so I'm gonna draw several graphs to help you understanding this. So let's start with the triangle. Right. So the interior angle of a triangle is 180, right? And now let's see, we got a hexagon. Should be something like this. Oops. Right. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges. And so in this case, when we want to calculate the interior angle for hexagon, we can first divide it into 4 triangles. Right. So it should be look like this. So that's going to be triangle 1, triangle number 2, triangle number 3, and triangle number 4. And since we know each sum of the angle of triangle will be 180, and we got 4 of them, so we just use 4 times 180. It's equal to 720 degrees. So if we write a couple more about this, we will find the pattern, and I'll write the forms here. So angles, angle. So if we got a square, which means it has 4 angles, we will have an angle as 2 times 180, which is 360. And if we got a pentagon, which means I have 5 angles, the angle will be 3 times 180, which is equal to 540. And if we got a hexagon, which we just jotted about, hexagon, where we have 6 angles, that becomes to 4 times 180, which equals to 720. So we can find the pattern. So sum of interior angle will be n minus 2 times 180, where n is the number of angles, right? So you can see if we got 4 angles, we use 2 times 180. If we got 5 angles, we use 3 times 180. If we got 6 angles, we use 4 times 180. Yeah, and also things 5 times 2 is equal to 3. 4 times 2 is equal to 2. 6 times 2 is equal to 4. So the sum of interangle, I'll just write it again, should be n minus 2 times 180. Right. Oops. All correct.